bearer of...
Okay, we have enough for a couple levels once. More than 2, I mean. Let's see, we take 4 on adaptability. That would be pretty nice. Extra agility is always good. Extra little bit of poise. Let's see, what else do we have though? Attunement will not get me any slots to 40, although I don't really need slots. Dex could be good. I am getting a decent chunk of extra damage there. So let's do this. 2 here, 2 here. Alright, a little bit of a side exploration here. Trying to remember. Yeah, so I have not done that actually. I have not killed the Royal Rat Authority. So we're gonna do that now. It's a bit of an optional, well, it is an optional boss completely. We didn't kill here at the ordeal's end. I got slightly sidetracked here when I did this area to get an invasion done and to get this bonfire. So we do have a boss here that I didn't kill. And it can be annoying, but we're going for it. We want extra defense. The main thing we want to do is kill these guys real quick. Okay, I can one-shot them with that. Ouch. I'm gonna die. Rip. Yeah. That is the unfortunate part about that fight. So the little rats can toxic you. Like, the boss itself is actually fairly easy, but once you're toxic, you have a very limited time to get an opening to heal. And as you saw in the dragon boss fight I did earlier, toxic heals you really fast. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with Ember, Dark Souls 3, Human Effigy. So I can't one-shot them with the Soul Spear. The problem is lining it up so I can hit more than one. Well, at least I can get my souls. Okay, I managed to do it without getting toxic, so we pretty much win as long as I can get close to him. As you can see, my damage is absurd because this is a boss you can do way earlier in the game. The trick to this boss fight, back legs. Don't stay right underneath him. Because a lot of his attacks, his whole body's a hitbox basically. So can be a bit annoying. But once you get rid of the little rats, you're pretty much golden on this fight. Alright, there's another little side thing I wanted to do. We need to go to the Shrine of Amana. I want to hit the second bonfire. Because another thing you can do, I could have done this as soon as I beat Vendrick, but I decided to put it off until now. So we gotta kill these guys real quick. Sweet, I can one-shot them. I think my time is good. But 2 shots not too shabby either. Okay. Takes care of the more annoying ones. And we're just gonna kill these other guys real quick. Okay. Now the real enemy we have to fight here. Where's the bridge? There it is. Oh, wait a second. Normally there's a dragon rider here. What? Yeah. That sign's not lying. That message, I mean. Usually there's a dragon rider just kind of hanging out on this bridge and you have to fight him. But I'm not sure where he is. Maybe he despawns if I do this way after or something. So it says boss required ahead and then life required ahead. So this door won't open if you have not killed Bendrick, and also you have to be human. That's the human part of it, or life required ahead is what it meant. So in here, you get the soul of the king, which is Bendrick's quote-unquote soul, I guess. Doesn't quite make sense that it's all the way over here instead of just given to you after this boss fight, but yeah, that's where it is. I should have honestly done this right after I killed him, but anyways, it's a little bit of a sidetrack thing, so I didn't want to go no weird pathing. No, she dropped something. Dragon Charm. I was getting ready for a big fight, but I got to skip it, I guess. Because that Dragon Rider is surprisingly tanky. But anyways, I think that is all we gotta do here. So we'll level up real quick, and we'll head for the second DLC. Going right for it.
Bear.
One level up. I don't think I'll reach the next bonfire before I hit my 30-minute mark, but it's fine.
Thanks.
Anyways, we're going right for it though. Broom Tower. Okay. So you might recall we got some smelter wedges, and they're for this. I'm gonna skip this one, but these things right here, you can only get rid of them by using a smelter wedge. And there's a lot of, well, not a lot, but there's a specific amount of that particular enemy. And then there's these guys, which I can two-shot. Great. These little ash people, sometimes, not sometimes, some of them have items in them, so it's worth just walking through them, like this one. The creepy whispering is an unfortunate side effect of leaving them behind, but it's fine. Like that first one is really easy to ignore because it's only the tutorial one per se, basically. And then I believe another one of those guys will spawn right here. Yep. Nope, I need to wait for him to come back. There we go. As you can see, there's another one here, but... So I'll explain. So that one that's glowing actually heals enemies that are near it, which is something very important will happen about that later. For now, though, we'll just keep going. This DLC in particular has a lot of weird, like, fairly upgraded weapons. Like that Scythe +7, that's a bit of a random thing. And this is also another random thing. I think this one has a, this treasure chest has a slab, if memory serves. Yep. Ah, right. So this one. Okay. So the reason I ran into this room, not only for Dance of Fire, but that statue, that, well, not statue, that I believe it's called Ash Idol. She will buff the enemies that spawn in, but if you can get rid of as many of them as possible, you can just rush in, do the Smelter Witch. As you notice, they're covered in ash. That means their defenses are nasty, but if you do that, you're invincible. And then they get debuffed, they're stunned, and you can just take care of them real quick. You get her soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash, but you can't use it. So each idol you destroy gives you a piece of her soul, which eventually you'll get the whole thing. But for now, you won't be able to do much with it. But before I keep going, actually gonna go back up. I believe there's a drop I could have done a little earlier here. Yeah, right here. I can fight one of these guys. These are fairly strong, but nothing too crazy. And we get this chest. Human Effigy and Bonfire Acidic. I've died twice so far, so that's actually good that it's exactly 2. And we're just gonna keep going. To pull this lever to open this door. There's a couple of these that kind of prevent you from rushing through. There we go. Blade's Talisman. And in here, we can get a couple chests. I think some of these have soul vessels. Yeah, this one has 2. Probably Bonfire Acidic or something along those lines. Nope. Some healing and some spell regain, which is also good. And we are almost to the first bonfire, I think. Well, first one that's actually into the area. Then there's these guys. So you might notice these guys are carrying barrels, gunpowder barrels, which are, you know, flammable. So hopefully, yep, there he goes. Well, that's a bit of an example of the dangers those guys pose. They don't attack you, but they tend to run around and be dumb, and then get themselves blown up, which is a big hazard for you. But there are also some secrets you can uncover with these guys. Alright. But not yet, though. For now, we just keep going. Keep going and keep fighting. Yeah, that guy just kind of sits in front of the chest, so it's better to just shoot him with stuff. Here we get a Cestus plus 8, which is another almost a fully upgraded weapon. And here we have our bonfire, but we're gonna keep going. We don't have enough for level anyway, so we're just gonna keep rolling. And no, I'm not gonna try jumping. Silly goose. But one thing, let me see here. I believe, yeah, I can drop here. Oh, not there. Get off. Come on. Please. Okay. So you hear that's heavy stomping, I would assume. So we can go here. And I believe if I use any explosives release, we'll just use a hexagon since we got a lot of those. I don't think I got it. Nope. Too far. Oh, firebomb it is. Yep, it had to be a firebomb. Alright. This lets me open up this door. And there's this archer that's really annoying to deal with. Well, he's usually an archer, but since I got here, he's just melee. So as you can tell, there's one of those buffing ones again down there. But since we got the angle on it now, I don't think I can shoot this guy from here, can I? Let's try it. I can. It's really good. Alright, that takes care of 2 enemies. Unfortunately, that is the only other enemy I can deal with. But if I'm fast about this, I can just real quick run down. Oh, there's 2 guys, yeah. But if I'm quick about it, I can probably get away before the big guy right there causes issues. So let's see if we can do it. Buff up real quick. Alright, we managed to get back up here. Let's see, the archer stayed back there. This guy's hanging out over here. I was gonna maybe fight them, but I did get the big guy's attention, so luckily that happened. Let's see, barrel guys died. He took a big hit. Come on, hopefully. Oh, there's still one more barrel guy. Yes! Perfect. That actually works out in my favor quite a bit. Well, let's just deal with this guy. There we go. Get another piece of the soul. And we get scot-free through this area. Flame quartz +3. I'm trying to remember how to get in there. So let's see if we can find out. I don't think I did from this side, but we'll find out. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, never mind. It was just the ladder. I just had to double check. Alright, hopefully I can reach the next bonfire without any issues. But in case I do die, at least I'll have this door open. So now these doors just stay open, so luckily we can just kind of run through if need be. Okay, so here we're gonna fight some annoying enemies. So the ash sixers that leave the stupid lightning behind there. I was gonna turn around. Alright, luckily they didn't do one of the annoying moves they got. Because these guys can actually teleport behind you. Okay, he did die from the fall damage. Alright, sweet. So both of them are dead. Rebuff our weapon. Go back down. I kind of lucky that guy decided to use his bow instead of rushing in with the rest of them. Okay, if I remember right, there's enemies that jump out of these. There's one. I think it's this one or the last one. Nope, this one. Alright, and that's all the items here. As you can probably tell, that chain does lead somewhere, but we're not gonna get there just yet. First, we're gonna go in here because this is where the bonfire's at. Alright. There is one thing we're gonna do though. Since I'm going back to Majula, you probably know what I'm about to do. Join the Covenant, and we're gonna kill an invader. Alright. This invader, though, is one of the more unique ones, and not only in Dark Souls 2 specifically, but also in the franchise as a whole. You'll see why. I don't think he shows up in the first DLC, but he shows up in this one and the next one. Since I don't have enough souls to level up, I believe I did get enough twinkling to... yeah, I got 6 now. And I should check my box to see if I stored any. I don't think I did, since my staff did require me to use Twinkling Titanite for it, so I probably don't, but I'm gonna double check anyways. Oops. Oh, I do have some. Sweet. Take all that out. And let's do some upgrading, shall we? All the way. Alright. I'll save the rest for any other armor I might want to upgrade.
I'll be around.
I'll see if I can level. Let's see. I have some hero souls, so yeah, it should give me at least 1.
Bear.
We'll take the extra damage. And I'll use the rest of my little souls. Hopefully that'll put me over the edge. I need 30k-ish. Yeah, this should get me definitely up there. Actually, I'll spend a little extra to get an extra level. That's 2, but hopefully I can get 3. Probably not.
Bear.
Probably 2 only. Yeah, 32. Yeah, I'm not gonna get 2. I'll just throw those out. I got enough to buy some more life gems because I ran through quite a bit on that sim fight, so.
Thank you.
Okay. So this trying to think. Yeah, this invader is gonna be rough. So what I'm actually gonna do is gonna cut it off here for a second. But the next episode will start with me taking that invader down. Just so it doesn't get cut off in the video. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.